The duster gives you drama. It covers everything up. This one, because it's that rayon nylon, is not heavy, not bulky, and doesn't make you look fuller. Today we have 4 easy pays of $17.44. You want to know why? Because all day long on QVC2 we are having the finale of the pre-season falls fashions that we're rolling out. So everything in this show has had 3 or more easy pays, and everything online, even better, has some kind of easy pay when it has to do with fashion and accessories. So definitely worth trolling around and looking and seeing what you need. This, you have 2 colors in, Miss Beth?
I do. This is one of them.
This color is gorgeous on the Vivid Magenta, small, large through 3X, and I've got fewer than 100 because you saw this a little bit earlier. The Scarlet Red, large and 1X only, 2 dozen. Each one, by the way, will have gold tone embossed buttons.
Yes, gorgeous textured buttons.
Blue Punch, large through 3X and 3 dozen only. True Green, extra small through 3X.
That's my other color, the True Green.
Did you get the True Green?
Yeah, I have. You'll see the girls are wearing both the colors that I own. I love this piece.
I'm surprised, Beth. Black, extra small, medium through 2X, 100. Here's another one. If you're going to hang it on a hanger, make sure it's a very good hanger. Otherwise, you're going to get hanger pink.
Yeah. What I do with mine, I actually will fold them up over a hanger. You know what I mean?
That's
so
great.
that they're not hanging from the shoulders. I think that's a great way to store them. Or you can always fold them and put them on a shelf. So I like fold them in, like buttoned, and then fold it in or out, either way, and then the sleeve, and then hang it over.
This way?
Yeah, like on a, you know, a
Jane
pant
Brown
hanger.
always does this.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
And then hang it that way. Oh no. How do you do it?
On a pant hanger. You know what I mean, with the bar.
Oh, yeah. So if it had that, and then
if it had that,
hang it that way. Yes.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be confusing.
No, that's okay.
Again,
I probably was the only one confused.
No, Susan's Rayon Nylon blend is her most popular blend in sweaters. It is the biggest reorder sweater knit for her because it is so luxurious and soft. That combination of the rayon and the nylon makes it drapey, luxury. Nylon has a lot of the same properties as silk, so it really feels like silk. Beautifully done, lightweight, fine gauge. The details on this
on a hanger, it doesn't look like anything.
It doesn't.
When I turn around, and I don't know if you can see the girls.
I know. I can. Yeah, I can see them.
But they look so good with this on. I'm like, wow, I need that in a couple of colors.
Right, because the colors are amazing.
Right?
The buttons are incredible. Again, very thoughtfully detailed. Everything about this, thoughtful details. And I love the green there that you saw on Taylor and the vivid magenta that you see on Kate, who's paired it with navy, which I think is dynamite, and a great shoe.
Is that how you wear it?
Yeah. I mean, I've worn this very dressy. I've worn this over a tank top and jeans. And then it's just that piece for a little bit of extra warmth, maybe.
It makes a statement.
Definitely makes a statement. Definitely more style. It's a nice, what I like to say is kind of a mini duster length. It's not sweeping your ankles. Both Taylor and Kate are tall. I think you're both 5'10", is that right? And so you see where it's hitting on them, but even if you were 5'4", 5'3", it's still not going to be down to your ankles. You're getting a really nice length on this as well, and fully fashioned. Again, knitted on a proper sweater machine, so where the sleeves meet the garment, fully fashioned, not just cut and sewn together. It feels amazing on, I just love this piece. Sorry, I'm doing like a sweater monologue, but I love it so much.
Length, center back is 36.5 inches to 38 5/8. Plus size length is 39 to 40 3/4. It's 70 rayon, 30 nylon. All machine wash, laid out flat to dry. And if you'll forgive me, I'm just going to walk over there.
I thank you
just to represent someone who did not eat her vegetables and who is not as tall as these girls, and still doesn't like her vegetables unless it's carrots with ranch, which defeats the whole darn purpose, right? But there you can see on me, and I'm only 5'6". I mean, it reaches right around my knee. You also can see how nicely it fits. It does have sort of an inherent waist shape built into it. It's not over exaggerated at the hips. Here's the other thing. It doesn't grab you. We've all seen dusters on people and you think, Oh gosh, I hope she doesn't know that it's getting her behind there. It doesn't do that to you, so you don't have to worry. But look at that color on Kate is magnificent. I mean, she's wearing that with navy, but I could see that with gray. And then the dark florals of the season.
Yes.
So many of those florals
pieces.
have the magenta and the pinks and the wine in it. Would be gorgeous with
and
that.
I just think that color really livens you up.
Yes,
You know, Susan would
yes.
say you don't need to run for blush or lipstick. I never don't run for a blush or lipstick. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing. But it is just that beautiful rosy pinky shade. And the gold buttons, that finishing touch on all of the colors. And the buttons themselves, when we come back, I have to show you the buttons up close because they're
Last
incredible.
call red, last call blue.
Oh,
so
thank you.
show us the buttons, Miss
Yeah,
Beth.
the buttons are incredible. Detailed text, like they have something going on. They're
They sort of
actually
have a
embossed.
crest
Yeah,
on them,
they're
right?
actually like embossed. Like
Maybe
you
it's
said, I
the
love that
Graver
word.
crest.
Yeah. The Graver crest. Is it the Graver crest?
No, I'm
crest?
making that up.
I don't know. It might be though. I love it. And I mean, details like this though really finish it off beautifully. And you see that very
Because she
fine
could have
ribbing.
done little shell buttons or something.
Right, you do that very fine ribbing on the placket, which is great, and you can see, again, not a heavy gauge. It's nice and lightweight, just giving you that little lightweight layer of warmth and cozy. Nice amount of stretch to this as well, so it just drapes and glides, feels luxurious on. And I love the way the sleeves are done too on this, because you do have sort of a, not wider, taller. Does that
Longer.
make sense? Longer?
Yeah.
Longer. Thank
longer-
you, Pat,
longer
for helping
ribbon.
me with English. Yeah,
No,
longer.
We've been at this for 2 hours. It's okay. My brain left the station a long time ago, Miss Beth. You can always fold that back.
And that's what I was just going to say, and I've done
See?
that.
There you go.
And I love doing that. So you kind of fold it back, and then you just get half the amount. It's less long, but a nice detail. Or, of course, you could fold that up again because you do have that nice amount of stretch. And nothing is super tight here. It is all about
Exactly.
soft and luxury. This just, I mean, it looks like money. It looks like you spent a lot more on this sweater, and it is knitted in, you know, a sweater facility that does amazingly expensive sweaters, much more costly than this, but this is that piece that you will enjoy forever and feels amazing.
Magenta, true green. If you are an Eagles fan, if you love green, there's a lot of prints with the green out there, or with navy blue, with your chocolate browns, with a bright color underneath. The blue punch.
That's
for those of you who have another team that you love with blue.
I knew it was coming.
We're not going to go there, Jerome, just in case we don't have a good start to our football season.
I know, seriously, it's early yet.
Scarlet,
you have plenty
red.
of time to abuse me.
Yes, and then the black. Or as my father would say, when your team's winning and then suddenly at halftime they lose. He used to, when we were a kid, we were all in the band. My
Right.
sisters and I would come home because you had to go to every football game. And we'd be like, but we lost. And he was like, you should have pulled the plug on the light.
That's right. And we're done now.
Yes, exactly. We're not going to push it. We are done now, but we're going to see you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. on
Thank you.
QVC.
Yes, on
my friend?
QVC.